Hey, what's up everyone? Let's check out this Mayones Duvell lead today. Alright, so a good friend of mine lent me his most precious baby for a couple of weeks. We actually traded guitars, so he's got my Carvin right now, and I have this for a couple of weeks to try out. Or, well, actually I'm soon giving it back, so I decided to make a little video for you guys and show it to you. So let's take a closer look at this. I don't know much about these guitars, except that they are handmade in Poland. And yeah, so let's dive in. Now a guitar like this will set you back around 3,000 euros. So it's quite a lot of cash. I think he paid 2.8 for this one. It's still a lot of money. So let's see what you get for that. So we have this beautiful, beautiful mahogany body, which has these lovely contours here at the back. Feels really comfortable. It is really light. Yeah, it's like really attention to detail when it comes to sanding every sharp corner that could be there. It's really, really nicely done. We have this thick burl top with this red kind of burst going on. There's a satin finish all over the guitar. You have this natural binding here on the side, which is really nice. We've got a wenge neck with two Purple Heart stripes and a very simple and black ebony fretboard. I think these are luminlay side dots. And I assume these are stainless steel frets. They feel like it. Perfect fret job. The fret ends are smooth. They are not the type of super round fret ends, but I mean, there's nothing to complain here. There are no sharp edges whatsoever. The leveling is absolutely flawless. Super low action on this guitar. Just a playing machine, really. So hardware-wise, we've got open gear hipshot locking tuners, which are really handy. I suppose this is a Graphtec nut. Hipshot fixed bridge, three-way selector switch, and a push-pull volume to control the Seymour Duncan Nazgul and Sentient set, which sound phenomenal in this guitar. I mean, you've heard the extracts. It's huge and so articulate. The notes are very, very clear, both on distortion and on clean. And it's surprising how well the guitar handles both, like the extreme hardcore stuff, but sings when it comes to clean sound. It's really glassy, and I mean, I would expect no less for the price, but it's still nice. Again, as I said, attention to detail to the most microscopic thing, flawless, absolutely flawless. Yeah, that's what I would expect from a brand like Mayones. So what do I think about this guitar? Well, I think it sounds amazing, it plays amazing. However, there's one downside to this, and that is the neck. I expected this because it's like the Super Strat shape and it looks really pointy and stuff, that it has a slick neck, but it's quite bulky. That was quite unexpected. I don't know how I could describe it. It's a pretty thick round C, but it's too thick for my taste. I would expect a guitar that looks this fast and looks this sleek at first glance. It doesn't quite feel like it, which is a bit disappointing. And personally, I would not buy this because the neck is too thick for me. I'm used to like super thin Ibanez necks, which are crazy thin. It wouldn't have to be like this, but a bit thinner, like it's a bit chunky. But I think it helps the guitar sound really big and fat because you have a lot of wood on the neck. That's probably what makes it sound so huge, I think. I think it's really nice to have a three-way and a push-pull, which gives you one more option instead of a five-way, so you have 6 positions. Okay, there's one more thing. If I pay 3,000 euros for a guitar, I don't want this type of input jack. I'm sorry, maybe it's just me, but this just looks so freaking cheap. It's like the Indonesian Ibanez, like 300 euro cheap. That this looks for me. I don't see the reason why they would not put a more elegant output jack on the guitar for that price. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm expecting too much. On the other hand, details like this matter if you paid that kind of cash. Yeah, that's the only rant I have about this guitar. So yeah, other than that, it's, I mean, just wow, it's incredible. Yeah, so let's listen to some more tones. For the distortion stuff, I am using my PRS MT15 recorded directly into a 2-note torpedo captor and into Logic. And for the clean stuff, I'm going to use the Nolly Archetype plugin by Neewer DSP. Alright everyone, hope you enjoyed this video, hope you enjoyed the Mayones Duvell Elite. I surely did, but I'm also happy to have my covering back soon. But yeah, I would love to try more of this brand. I had a Regis once over from a friend, but that was years ago, and it was super heavy. But the quality of these instruments, I would buy them blind concerning the quality. Now, having the thick neck, this would be a deal breaker for me. For that kind of money, the neck would have to be perfect. But if you like this, and I'm sure they offer thinner necks. So again, I'm not an expert, but do your research on their website. I'm sure you'll find something out if you are interested in a guitar like this. Thank you, Jeff, for trusting me with this. Hope you enjoyed the carving. Special thanks goes out to my patrons who are supporting me and my channel. If you are interested in some behind the scenes stuff and tabs of my original music, click the link in the top right hand corner or down in the description below. Thank you so much for all the support. Make sure to stay healthy, and I will see you next time.